followed by Bakwa. Favourable terms getting a bit closer. They won't want to give this leader too much rope. She doesn't stop, and Soviet Song still held up at the rear. Attraction then leading well past the halfway stage here. Leads by about a length to Monterani. Favourable terms is close to mount a challenge on the outside in third. Illustrious Miss under pressure back while Soviet Song is moving forward dangerously now. The challengers beginning to queue up. What can Attraction find as they run inside the final quarter mile? Attraction by a length and a half. Soviet Song though is quickening up smartly on the outside, and Attraction will have a fight today. They begin to meet the rising ground. Attraction on the far side. Soviet Song struck the front. Attraction trying to counterpunch, but Soviet Song looks too strong as they race up towards the line, and Soviet Song clears away to inflict the first defeat on Attraction. Soviet Song wins the Falmouth.
Try and break her stride still further, leading by just a length. Sky Lantern positioned on the tail of her chief market rival, and then last year's winner Giofra, Along held up last of the quartet. So out in front, Elusive Kate, Sky Lantern just a length away, and now William Buick's got to decide on the front end when he wants to increase the pace. He's gradually doing so. Elusive Kate by a length, Sky Lantern a flick of the reins in second place. Giofra is third, Along is fourth. So now we're getting towards the business end. Can Elusive Kate run the finish out of Sky Lantern? Richard Hughes still just trying to hold his 3-year-old filly together. In third place is Giofra. Elusive Kate's now going for everything, hanging off the rails. Sky Lantern taking a while to get by. Elusive Kate struggling to run straight, carrying Sky Lantern towards the centre. Along and Giofra. Elusive Kate continues to be in front from Sky Lantern. Elusive Kate's carried Sky Lantern over on the far side, but he's holding her at the line. It is Elusive Kate first past the post in the Falmouth.
And Primo Bassio under Richard Kingscote, the back marker. They continue their journey up the home straight. They're racing towards the final half a mile. Prosperous Voyage setting a decent tempo out in front, a length and a bit lead. To the nose-banded head of Sandrine in second. Inspiral moving up there toward the far side. Now for a really good look at the front. Couple of lengths away to Sibila Spain and then Primo Bassio. They're racing now down towards the final 2.5 furlongs. And as they do so, Inspiral is now off the bridle. Sandrine has come through to narrowly lead from Prosperous Voyage. Inspiral under pressure over toward the far side. 3 lengths and away to the staying on Primo Bassio, then Sibila Spain. They're racing now towards the final furlong. Inspiral will have to pull out all the stops, leading by a half a length early to the re-rallying Prosperous Voyage. Between them is Sandrine as they climb the hill. Prosperous Voyage now got the better of Inspiral on the run towards the line. It's Prosperous Voyage is out in front under Rob Hornby and will win the Falmouth Stakes. Prosperous Voyage has beaten Inspiral.
On Soviet Song as they race to the halfway stage at touching 35 miles per hour now. Maybe it's increasing slightly. It was a dawdle early on. Nashish joined by Rajeem inside the 4, followed by Nanina on the far side. Musicana on the near side. Cape Columbine. PRS is close. Soviet Song maybe creeping just inches closer now as they race inside the 3 and the race begins in earnest. Rajeem and Nashish continue head and head, trying to come between the pair. Nanina, who's had a very good position throughout. Next is Musicana. PRS. Soviet Song now begins her quickening effort on the left of frame. She can really pick up as now they stretch towards the final furlong. Nanina getting to the front just between Nashish and Rajeem. Then PRS. Soviet Song has work to do as they race up towards the line.